It's absolutely glorious, wet and cold Tuesday morning, starting up day 100. Just my morning walk, but I'm heading to the cafe. Gotta get some work done, chill there. Probably gonna be there for a couple of hours, and then, well, if they have Wi-Fi, then I'll be there for a while. But if they don't, then I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll put together some stuff for my meditation later, and yeah, I'm excited. A good old sit down with my demons. You'd think that for day 100, probably be doing some crazy celebration or I don't know, something special at least, whereas there's really not much going on today. Just been working at the cafe this morning, just got another parcel to go send off. Waiting for someone to come around and buy my TV, and then that is going to clear up a lot of space in my room. It's going to, I think, even though when I was in Australia, I didn't really have too much working space, I think the opening up my room just that bit more is really going to make me feel a lot more open. And I think that's important for me at the moment because I've really been closed internally, feeling a bit stuck and lost. And I think having that openness is really going to help me. So yeah, get that out of the way. And then I've got some shadow work, some meditation lined up for, well, as soon as my friend leaves, pick up the TV, then we're getting stuck straight in. But today's going to be probably pretty short on the vlog because, yeah, I'm not really up to too much. I'm going to post this, go home, do a bit of primal flow, and then, yeah, just waiting for him to come. I've got some questions for my shadow work. And, yeah, I think removing the TV, I don't even use it, and I'm selling it to him for really cheap, but I think just opening that space up and yeah, giving me room to breathe in this space that I don't really feel. Well, it's a weird mix of do I not feel comfortable or do I feel too comfortable? And I think it's the fact that I feel too comfortable, which is why I'm sort of messing up and messing around and not getting as much done as I'd like to. And yeah, just slipping back into the old bullshit stuff that used to be happening. So, break the patterns, do new things, and swap things around. Selling a lot of stuff as well, so we really are cleansing and detaching myself from that old version of me. So it's moving in the right direction. I don't know if my nights or my evenings are just going on way too long because right now 8:10 in the evening. It's like midday light going on right now. Didn't get out on a proper morning walk this morning, so just walking off my dinner. Had some salmon, had some broccoli, some cauliflower, some beetroot, and a little bit of potato salad. So good to have a proper meal since I've been fucking around and eating shit for the past 2 days. So yeah, felt good for a nice actual meal. But today's topic, today's focus for 100 days has been it's been looking within. You know, Carl Jung, I'm pretty sure, talks about these 4 aspects of life in the body, the mind, the spirit, and the shadow. And those 4 parts make up yourself, right? But what I've been exploring and getting to grips with today is the idea of the 4 selves. The lower frequency, weak version, which I see on the left. The higher frequency, better version, I see on the right. The avatar state, where you are positioned in between those two versions. And then the self, the I, the soul, above them all, watching it all unfold. When I just got out of that meditation, I did 93 or 94 minutes. Didn't quite get to 100 minutes. I actually had to stand up and put a hoodie on with my eyes closed still. During, I was getting a little bit cold. But I feel lighter. I feel like I actually achieved something from the meditation, which is, well, it's good. That's the whole point of it, right? Yes, the point of meditation is to be present and to enjoy the moment and to, what's that saying? It's don't just do something, sit there. I love that one. It's the whole point, just be present in the moment and appreciate the moment that you're in now. But that meditation was more of internal shadow work than just merely enjoying the moment or taking the moment as it is, you know. And I achieved a lot. It felt good to have that amount of time set where I didn't feel like I needed to rush into anything, or, you know, I could just let it come as it went. And, you know, I asked myself some tough questions. I think I got some pretty good answers from it too. I'm really worried about dog poo walking backwards here. Anyway, there was some times when I just meditated and just breathed, especially in the beginning, you know, when you have all these crazy thoughts flying around. I definitely went off track a few times, but it felt good to, you know, let that happen and let the craziness settle in its own time. And there's no rush, and it felt really good. I asked myself some tough questions, mainly speaking to the lower frequency version of myself, as to why I'm behaving the way I'm behaving right now, why I'm more closely aligning with that version of myself. I called it J because it's part of me and I love it, right? But it's not completely me. So J, just the first letter of my name, is the name that I've put for all the fears, all the weaknesses. So I had some conversations with J. Let him speak his mind. It feels weird to speak with yourself in that manner and almost, well, you allow them to speak, but it's a part of you, but it's not fully you, right? And I think the main takeaway I got from allowing Jay to open up and speak and, well, yeah, be open and truthful about the situation I'm in, is that he ruled the show for a very long time. During my many years of pain, Jay was running things. It was easy, it was convenient, it was comfortable to live this way and to be in pain. It was more comfortable to be in chronic pain from the easy road than it was to be in pain from working hard. And that was just the nature of it. It was just, he enjoyed being comfortable too much. And that was the downfall. It was too easy. It was too easy. And so now, well, he was in charge, running the show. It was comfortable and easy, and that's where all the pain came from. And then when I moved away and I started taking charge, right? This was Jay, this is the left-hand side, this is the weak, lower frequency version of me. When I moved away out of this environment here in England, my right-hand side, my better version of me, was taking charge, and my avatar and me, my soul, were more aligning with the right-hand, stronger, higher frequency version of myself. And we did a pretty good job of completely shunning Jay out. And it was feeling good for a time. And now, I realised that I'm back here, back in the catalyst, back in the home of Jay, and he's come back with vengeance. Because not only did I forget about him, I worked so hard to suppress him, I worked so hard to defeat him, wage war against him. The truth is, it's part of me. And now that I'm back here, it's like he regained his strength, and just makes me realize the comfortability that life can truly have. And that I'm going to have to come to some sort of middle ground. I have to accept it while I'm here, while I'm, I've healed a huge amount of my chronic pain. And I no longer suffer with the pain, but I suffer with other things. And opening that dialogue and visualizing those 4 components of me, it's really made me appreciate that there are these pushes and pulls in your life. There are these internalities. Everyone lets the externalities. Everyone lets the externalities take control of their life. When in reality, the internalities have a much bigger influence on everything. And I think I was wrong to fully shun out my weaker version, and instead just accepting it, acknowledging and understanding it. And working out an agreement that he's no longer in control. And I am in control, and I still love him. I still love that part of me. I love all parts of me, no matter how hideous or negative they may be, they're part of me. And if you don't love yourself, then what can you love, right? So yeah, it's been really eye-opening to me, actually. Did some questions and was pretty, well, yeah, I didn't spend long thinking about them. The answers, just wrote down the answers as they came to me before I did the meditation. And it sort of got to the end of the meditation around about 80, 90 minutes, 85 minutes, that it really just came to me that I need to work with. And so that's really how Jay got all the power, was comfortability, right? And so if there's a way that I can make my life, my work life, my health life more comfortable, then I think that'll be satisfying all parts of me. You know, because it is hard, right? It may be simple, but it is hard to live the life that you want. It's just the nature of it, right? And so if I can make it as comfortable, or do it as comfortably as possible, then that'll please both sides, keep everyone happy, keep my soul happy. Because at the moment I'm sort of pushing and pulling, going and coming. It's all a bit of a mishmash inside of me right now. There's no real cohesion between the different parts of me. And I think that the biggest takeaway I got from that exercise was realizing all the different parts of me. I mean, there's probably way more, but it's not simple. It's not a simple makeup that we're made of. You got to understand all the parts. You know, it can be so easy just to brush off everything and never really consider what you're made of. But take the time and get to know yourself. Happy day 100. It's been a bit of a weird one for the past few days. I haven't really been up to too much, but I need to get back on the proper exercise, which will be starting in the morning. I'm going to make the effort to wake up, do my stretches and stuff, and just do a workout, even if it's 15 minutes or something. I need to do that straight away. And I think that's going to be the best way to start the day out and start winning from point one. I might head back to the cafe and do some more work tomorrow. I need to speak to Massimo and get a to-do list. And then, yeah, I feel like I just feel productive when I'm out at the cafe doing stuff. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow. Apart from that, that's about all for tonight. And I can't believe it's like 8:30 right now, and it's still completely light. No wonder my whole sleep plan's messed up. But yeah, woke up a decent time today, and I'm planning on waking up at a decent time tomorrow. Shouldn't have too much to edit tonight, but I'm gonna go home now, get that together. For you lovely people, thank you for 100 days. And we are 1/10 of the way.